Reality as it is thought does not correspond to the reality of being lived objectively, but rather to the reality in which the alienated man imagines himself to be. This thought is not an effective instrument either in objective reality, to which alienated man does not relate as a thinking subject, or in the imagined and longed for reality.
Disassociated from the action implied by the authentic thought, this mode of thought is lost in ineffective false words, irresistibly attracted by the lifestyle of the director society.
Alienated man is a nostalgic man, never truly committed to his world.
To appear to be rather than to be is one of his alienated wishes. His thinking and the way he expresses the world are generally a reflection of the thought and the expression of the director society. His alienated culture prevents him from understanding that his thinking in a world expression cannot find acceptance beyond his frontiers, unless he is faithful to his particular world, only to the extent that he reflectively feels and knows his own particular world for having experienced it as a meditation of collective transforming practice. Will his thought and expression gain significance beyond that world? Such awareness of oneself and the world, however, is not the result of a purely private choice, but of a historical process in which object societies, more rapidly than others, due to the structural transformations they undergo, reflect upon themselves and perceive themselves to be dependent.
These moments, which characterize the transitional stage of such societies, are both problematic and creative.
They are a witness to the emergence of the masses and to their clamoring presence in the historical process in varying degrees of intensity. This popular presence naturally creates a new lifestyle in the society. It begins to reveal society's internal and external contradictions,
formerly undetected both by the masses and the so-called intelligentsia. In this way, the alienated culture begins to be judged. Certain intellectuals begin to change their former view of society, really discovering society's structure for the first time. What alienation defined as the intrinsic inferiority of the popular masses is now objectively recognized to be as a result of alienation itself, which is discovered as the manifestation of a situation of domination. Thus, the more alienated culture is uncovered